Well, hello YouTube, this is the Badass Mojo, and today we're going to be looking at Twin Kohmak, and I believe this is my second most favorite weapon, secondary weapon in the game, because the way it works. If, like, with this riven, it feels amazing. I'll show you what it feels like in a second, but I'll show like before we go over the weapon itself. The weapon itself has a 10% crit chance, two times crit multiplier. You can build it for crit, or either you can build it for status. It also has a 10% status, and no, yeah, 10% status. The Riven disposition is really good. It's alright, but it's not strong compared to other weapons. You would say that you can use a Acabranco over this, but the reason why I like this weapon over Acabranco is because it's automatic, and the Acabranco you have to spam the buttons over and over to get the like the thingy going on. You can kill people really. I think you'll be able to kill people faster with Acabranco because it has a 30% status chance. You can proc so many corrosive that it will like strip all the armor away. But I like this weapon more because it makes me feel like I'm using a minigun, and you'll see why I'm saying minigun, because the riven I got actually gives me 100 and I can make it go one level up, but 119 multi-shot and 75.5% fire rate, which is really good. I actually had a riven before this which gave me 120 multi-shot and 200 damage, which was stupid powerful, and I sold it for 350 platinum. Back then I didn't know what Twin Kohmak were. I did know Twin Kohmak what they were, but I didn't build them. I didn't have them built, so I didn't bother building them. I actually bought the weapon itself because I didn't wanna get all those detonites, and like it's stupid. I hate farming for those. But if I had them already, I probably would have built them. Plus, for some reason, if you want to know how to get this weapon, you get it from the Kayla the Thane boss fight. I had no luck getting the weapon. I never got a single blueprint for this. I actually had the regular blueprint that I think you can buy from the market, but I've never been able to get the Twin Kohmak blueprint. I don't know why, but lately, I think it was like last week, I got 2 Twin Kohmak blueprints for some reason. I don't need them though because I already have the weapon. I formatted this weapon twice. I need to format 2 more times so I could add this one more mod. But yeah, let's start building for this weapon, and I'll show you guys why I love this weapon so much. So we're gonna add Hornet Strike for some damage. It like literally triples my flash and like doubles my I think it triples also my impact and stuff. Basically triples my damage. We're gonna add Barrel Diffusion for multi-shot. We're gonna add it over here because, well, it also like doubles my damage, and it gives me 10% status chance, which is pretty good. I love it so much because multi-shot on shotguns is stupid powerful. I would build this for crit, but 10% crit chance is not that great. But 10% status chance is really good because status chance also gets affected by multi-shot, and I'll have a lot of I have a lot of mods that help me out with the status. We're gonna add the riven, and we'll see how much fire rate we get. So the fire rate of this weapon is 8.00, and it's really fast, but you still have to like spam it a little. But with this riven, you get more fire rate. It doubles the fire rate. Well, not double, but like 1.5s. Or no, I think it gives you like 75% more fire rate, which is alright, right? But then we have Lethal Torrent, which gives me another 60% multi-shot and fire rate, which is really good because it will make it into a minigun. Then we can see what this weapon is really capable of. We're gonna build it for status, so we're gonna have to get a combo. I'm gonna add some dual stat mods. So we're gonna go for status. I'm just gonna write stat and see what we can get. So I have Frostbite, Jolt, Scorch, and that. We're gonna build for corrosive because corrosive is the highest. It's the best type of damage in the game, I believe, because it affects everybody. So we're gonna add Pestilence for Toxin and status to give me that boost in my status. And then we're gonna add jolt to get that corrosive thingy going on and get more static chance. So we're gonna add that to get more of that static chance. So we're gonna have a lot of static chance. And I have 13 more points left. I need to format it 2 more times so I can get 1 more mod in. I can either add maim for more slash damage, or I can add any like one of these mods so I can get more corrosive. I think I'm gonna add this weapon mod because corrosive is kind of like better than I would say slash. Oh, not necessarily, but I feel like it's better because it kills them faster. And that's the build. I need to format again 2 more times. I need to add another Y and probably another dash so I could have another either maim or more electricity damage to get my corrosive going even higher. Let's take this off and see what the damage was. So it went from 500 to 900, which is like plus 400, which is pretty awesome. And I think if I were to add another another 90% mod, it would make it go all the way up to 1300 corrosive, which is pretty good. Fire rate is all the way up to 19.00, which is awesome because it's just amazing. I can even have it even go further with this mod, or I can even add like one of those fire rate mods and it will make it even go faster, but I don't want to because it will be too chaotic and I'll probably miss a lot of shots with that. So I'm just gonna go with the way it works. I'm probably gonna add some max this one out so I can get that multi-shot up, but I don't need to, but I will, because why miss out all the multi-shot that you can get with that riven. So this is the whole setup, and I already have a guy ready to be killed over there. He is a level 100 bombard, and I'll show you guys how fast I kill him. So I have him paused because I don't want him to run around and do crazy shit. And here he is. He is a level 100 bombard, and I'll show you guys how this weapon works. You'll love it. It sounds pretty amazing. I love it because it sounds like a minigun. It's literally having a minigun pistol, and I love it. It's crazy. It's stupid powerful too. Like, you guys saw how fast I killed him, right? It spools, by the way. This weapon starts off slow like the Tenora and goes up fast the more you fire it, but it works out pretty good. I'm gonna spawn another level 100 bombard and a corrupted heavy gunner, so we can see how this works against those guys. So we're gonna try to kill this guy again. Poor guy. You're gonna have to die again, buddy. He is dead. You see those 250 crits, but it's not that impressive compared to all the status I'm like proccing. And this is a level 100 heavy gunner, corrupted, and he's like from the void. So we're gonna start shooting at him, and he is dead. He flew all the way. If it was blast, he probably would have flew all the way onto those clouds. But you guys saw how fast this was, right? It's stupid powerful. I'm gonna see if I can add more fire rate and see what happens. I mean, I don't need fire rate, but just for the sake of having fun, I'll add it. Let's see, take that off and add fire rate. Yep, another 72% fire rate, and it goes all the way up to 24.7 fire rate, and it will be crazy powerful. Let's spawn in a heavy gunner and see how fast my weapon starts firing and kill him. I know my damage went down, my corrosive damage went down a little. It might take a while for him to die, but my fire rate went twice as high. Well, not twice as high, but like really higher than what it was a minute ago. So let's see if it kills him faster or slower. Yeah, it kills him slower because the damage went lower. So I guess the next time I format it 2 more times, I'll add more damage, corrosive damage, because you guys saw how fast it killed. Let's try it again and see how it was before. It killed him faster. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with more damage, not fire rate, because it already has a lot of fire rate, so I don't have to worry about that. You guys saw how I used all the magazine and he didn't die. Let's see how it works without the fire rate, without that, taking the mod off. I used about 3/4 of a magazine, he was dead. And you know, on that other, with the fire rate thingy, he had like some of his health left and he bleeded to death. But over here, I didn't even need to like use all the magazine to kill him. So yeah, that was my riven build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of this weapon. I really like it. My favorite weapon in this game is actually, like, favorite secondary weapon in this game is Lex Prime, because it's like a sniper. But I think I'm gonna like starting. I'm kind of like I'm starting to like this weapon even more because the way it works. It feels like I'm using a minigun. It's like next to a minigun. But the only downside to this weapon is that you gotta get you gotta get next to them. But you don't have to worry about that. If you're playing Loki, you can be invisible and just go up to them and start shooting them. And yeah, that's the only downside. I wish there was like no drop, like damage drop. Or spread, because if you were to shoot that guy from all the way over here, probably all the pellets would go like flying left and right, up and down. That's like the only thing I don't like about this weapon, but it's still pretty good. Again, what do you guys think of this little build riven thingy? And let me know what you guys think of this weapon, and let me know what weapon do you want me to do next. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace and justice and all that good stuff. Bye.